Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Demi. I'm a mom of two young boys and I love handbags. And today I wanted to give an update on my RSVP Munchkin bag. So let's go ahead and jump into it. This is the smallest bag in my collection and I bought it to fill that gap in my handbag collection. It doesn't really fit too much inside of it, in case you were wondering. There is a card slot back here, and then it has a magnetic closure. It can be worn by the top handle, and then it has the crossbody strap, which is adjustable, and I've also worn this as a long shoulder bag as well. I opted for the green burgundy version of this bag just because of my lifestyle right now. I needed a leather that was a little bit more durable and hard wearing. This comes in a bunch of different colors, so I'll definitely pop a picture of what they have available on the website right now in case you're interested. Now, they do line the bag inside with smooth leather, which is really nice. So you kind of get the best of both worlds with this bag. If you care about scratches and things like that, I definitely opt for the green version though. And as far as the wear and tear on this bag goes, I have only used it about 4 times. So there's not too much wear and tear on it. Looking at the bag, I can see some fingerprints on the hardware, which is to be expected, but no scratching yet. I don't see any issues on the edges of the bag, like the glazing or anything. The bottom is still in good shape as well. So it's definitely holding up pretty nicely. I've worn this to drop off a few different times. I wore this to pick up an online order, and then I used this at the pumpkin patch with my family, and it was super cute and autumnal. I found it to be great for that because it is very lightweight. If you're interested in a little size comparison, I do have my Coach Plaza 18 in the color black currant here as well. So as you can see, they're about the same length, but the Munchkin is a bit thicker, so you can fit more in this bag than this one. I've been using this as a catch-all inside of my bigger bags. This definitely will not fit inside of here. As you can see, they're about the same size, so just wanted to give a little color comparison, a little size comparison as well, in case you were curious. I thought it'd be helpful to, again, show what can fit in this bag, and I found out that you can pack it a few different ways depending on what works for you. I'll show you the way that I normally pack my bags. I have my Louis Vuitton Victorine wallet here. I have my Louis Vuitton key clay here. And then I have the iPhone 16 Pro Max case here as well. As you can see, all 3 of those things, which are my essential items, fit in this bag perfectly. And then I can also get away with a little snack for my toddler in here as well. And this is what it looks like, all filled up. And if you try to put too much more in here, it will prevent the bag from closing all the way. So as you get more close to the top, as you can see here, it will like stretch the top out, and then the magnets can't line up to close properly. So that's definitely worth noting. But I realized that another option that I have here is I could remove my major cards from my wallet and then put them into the card slot back here. And then I would be able to fit in a pair of sunglasses as well. As you could see, I'd probably also be able to fit a lip product, maybe a compact mirror in there as well. But I don't really like to do that because then I'll forget to put the card back in here the next time I pack my bag. You know, it's a whole thing. So that is why I just opt to have less in this bag. So do I think that the RSVP Munchkin bag is a great everyday bag? No, I would definitely go for a little bit bigger bag if you're looking for an everyday bag. However, I do think that this is perfect for a grab and go. I also think that if you're looking for an occasion bag, this might be a really great option for you as well. I could definitely see myself using this at a wedding or maybe a date night or a brunch. I think it would be perfect for that. So there's definitely plenty of reasons to use this cute little bag. But if you're starting your handbag collection, I definitely would probably grab this a little bit later on, unless you have a lot of events to go to. Right now, I definitely do not. I'm pretty much home, or I'm just running out to a store real quick. If you do, maybe it makes more sense for you to buy this earlier on in your collection. If you pack less than I do, or if you have a lot of events, I think that this is a great little option for you if you're looking for a smaller size bag. Overall, I think that the quality of RSVP is very beautiful, and I've actually been considering picking up a couple of other bags from the brand, which I'll talk about a little bit more right now. The first bag that I'm considering is the Lo-Fi bag. It is an adorable little bucket bag. I love the exterior pockets on it. I'm also looking for a bucket bag, and I think that this one will be a perfect option. And then the other bag that I'm considering from the brand is a tote, and it is their parachute tote. I was actually debating between getting the parachute tote at the time that I got my Munchkin bag, but the reason why I opted for the Munchkin instead is because I already have the Polen Sim Tote or Sim Tote, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And I thought before I get another kind of tote, I should try out a mini bag. So it's good to know that the quality is there when I'm ready to make that purchase. It definitely won't be for a little bit because I have added quite a bit to my collection since I started this channel. I just want a little bit more time to reflect on how the things that I purchased so far are working out for me before I move on to purchasing the next bag. But yes, I definitely feel like the quality is there for this bag. So if I'm loving this one, I'm sure I'll love whatever else I get from the brand. All right, I'm back to wrap up this video. Sorry if it looks a little bit different. I just got a phone call and I film on my phone. But that is all I have for today's video. If you have bought any bags from RSVP Paris, I'd love to hear how your experience was. And if you got the Munchkin, I'd love to know how you're liking it. I often watch a lot of unboxings and I'm always curious to see how the bags ended up working out for the people who bought them. So if you found today's video at all helpful, and if you liked it, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you here, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!